Let me tell you about love and thermodynamics, but not the way you've learned it. Here's what physics discovered. Second law of thermodynamics. Energy flows from organized to disorganized. Heat death. Entropy always increases, systems break down. But what if that's not destruction? What if that's the physics of love itself? God is love, that is theology. God is light, that is also theology. Physics says light is energy. Energy creates everything. There are 7 types of Greek love. Agape, universal, the field itself. Philautia, self, individual point emerges. Pragma, commitment, structure forms. Storge, family, protection builds. Ludus, play, lightness. Philia, partnership, connection. And Eros, passion, desire for form. Each type is a different frequency, a different density, a different thermodynamic property. Love isn't an emotion. Love is a creative force with measurable physics. The old physics says love is biochemistry, neural chemistry, evolutionary advantage. The actual physics is love is the organizing principle that decreases entropy locally. 3 shifts here. First, every type of love creates a specific form, a specific density. Second, transformation requires releasing love forms, increasing entropy, returning to the field. Third, then conscious reorganization, choosing love instead of being love unconsciously. This is why transformation requires loss. It's thermodynamics. Watch what happens when someone transforms. A relationship ends, a career collapses, an identity shatters. The observer thinks, breakdown, failure, something is wrong. But look closer at the thermodynamics. Agape contracts into Eros, the universal becomes specific, the field localizes. Then Eros dissolves back towards the field, specific releases, boundaries soften. The observer experiences this as loss. Physics sees it as a phase transition. Each love type holds a specific density. When it releases, entropy increases. More disorder, more chaos, more formlessness. But maximum entropy is where reorganization becomes possible, where new patterns can form, where transformation happens. The observer resists, tries to hold the old form, fights the dissolution. The universe insists thermodynamics requires it. The old structure must break down before a new structure can emerge. Love isn't what the observer thinks it is, not an emotion or an attachment, not a connection between separate beings. Love is the creative force itself, the organizing principle, the thing that decreases entropy locally while increasing it universally. When the observer understands this, grief transforms. Loss becomes phase transition. Death becomes reorganization. Dissolution becomes preparation for a new form. Thermodynamics isn't just physics, it is teaching. Science knows what the mind forgets.